Me and Callie are currently packing for her birthday trip. We're so excited, right? Yeah, okay. So I made a giant list of what you need to pack for your baby's vacation, everything for your little baby. It's a long list. She's probably gonna be in the background collecting things. So I'm just gonna start grabbing things around me and telling you what you need to pack. Make sure you have a notepad so you can write everything down because all of this is super important. You're gonna pack a lot, unfortunately, but it'll be so much fun. So this is besides the very obvious stuff. Obviously you're gonna bring lots of diapers, you're gonna bring lots of changes of clothes. So here are the not so obvious stuff, but also obvious stuff, but we're just gonna tell you everything besides the diapers and the change of clothes. Obviously, bring a couple of bottles. My favorite are these bottles. They're Philips Advent. I think it's level 3, but level 3 and above is great for around like 8 months or and above. You want this? Okay, there you go. So you want to pack a couple because if you're cleaning one, then you can use the other one, you know, and you will always want extra bottles in the hand. Maybe one falls and spills, definitely pack a couple bottles. Now with the bottles, you will want to bring a bottle brush because when you have this giant bottle, how are you going to clean this? You need a bottle brush. So definitely pack a bottle brush so you can make sure everything is clean. Also, you can bring this little sippy cup that she has. Well, it's not a sippy cup, it's a cup with a straw that she really loves to practice with. So there's nothing in it right now, but it's just a nice little silicone cup with a straw and your baby can practice drinking out of a straw. I like to bring both, you know, sometimes she's in the mood for a bottle, sometimes she wants to practice on this. Okay, next step, snacks. Bring lots of snacks. I like to make my own snacks, but she's obsessed with some of these snacks. There's the Gerber snacks. Oh, okay. So she really loves these Gerber snacks. Snacks for babies, little crunchies. This one's apple and sweet potato. Yeah, you like your little snacks, huh? And they look like Cheetos, and I was nervous about them, but honestly, they dissolve like super fast. So even if they don't have like the skills to crunch and they don't even have teeth, it dissolves and their gums are really, really powerful. So don't worry about it, they'll eat them. She also really loves these. These are Grain and Grow Puffed Strawberry Apple. You want this one too? They look like little stars. Want to start?
Oh, all that was okay. Yep, just shove them in your mouth.
So continuing talking about mealtime, we are going to bring 2 sets of bibs. I have this one that I love. This is my favorite because it's a silicone. It's easy to adjust. Okay, bubbles. Bubbles. Remember to bring bubbles. Bubbles are good. Thank you. Check that one off the list. So 2 bibs, whatever you want, whether it's this one that catches the food or the one that you put on them like sleeves, make sure you bring a couple of them because while one is dirty, you're gonna be like, oh, I forgot to wash it. Now we're gonna eat again. So you have the other one. Okay, here's some more. Make sure you bring her utensils as well as a couple plates. So I bring this one. Hey Max, thank you. So many distractions today. Everything's crazy. Anyway, so I bring this one in a bowl. That way you can swap back and forth. One is dirty, one is clean. All right, you got all of her stuff to get ready to eat, but you're probably gonna go out to eat. You know, sometimes you'll eat at your hotel, your resort, Airbnb, whatever it is, and you'll have those dishes and stuff. But sometimes you want to go out to eat. So you will need a high chair that they can either provide, which I don't like, they're very uncomfortable, or you can get this thing that I love. You just hook it onto the table and then you tighten it and it's super secure, and then they can enjoy the meal at the table with you guys rather than like off to the side of the table. And I don't bring her stroller to a restaurant either. I just bring this and I think it's so much easier. You will need a couple of toys to distract them. I love this. This is a little teether. You put their hand in it and they just hold onto it and they bite it and they play with it. That's really great. I also have a couple of these. They're just little fidget spinners and it just sticks onto the table, onto the high chair, whatever you have. So she loves these. I recommend these to just pass some time, but any little toys will do. So we are going to the pool on our vacation. So here is a list of all the pool stuff that you will need. Obviously, you're gonna bring some bathing suits. I like to pack 2 different kinds of bathing suits. One is a long sleeve one, and then, you know, just in case the sun is really strong, you don't want it to burn their body. Definitely pack some sunscreen. This one came with a cute little hat. Callie, you okay over there? Yeah. And then I had this really cute 2-piece one. That one came with a bow too. So a couple different options depending on the weather, depending on how your baby's feeling that day. So definitely have some options there. Definitely make sure that you have hats. Even if you're not gonna be in the sun with your baby, or you're just gonna be like in the pool with them, or they have a cover, you're gonna be under the umbrella, just bring a hat. You have sunscreen, but bring a hat just in case. They will probably need it. Although she's not gonna wear it, maybe she would for a couple seconds, and then you would get some really cute photos on vacation. Some sunglasses, some very cute sunglasses. Hopefully she will wear them for the photos, because that would be so cute. I'm not a huge fan of baby towels because they're just so small and I feel like they just don't do the job. So they're gonna provide you with some towels wherever you go. I wouldn't bring a towel. But this is really cute for after the pool when they wanna dry off. Say that they just got towel dried and they're still a little wet. This will keep them nice and warm if it's cold out, or if they don't wanna have their skin in the sun. This is really cute. It's just a little, it's like a towel, but it's like a little cover-up towel. So definitely gonna bring that too. Just a side note, these are little bloomers. They go under any dresses, and when you go on vacation, you're gonna bring a ton of dresses, or, well, for a girl, you're gonna bring a ton of dresses. So just make sure that you have something underneath, because you don't want anyone to see your baby's diaper and then they see that blue line. Ugh, I hate that look. So bring a couple little bloomers to store underneath. You know, I like these white ones, and I also have little shorts to go underneath, just dresses, and they're just cute and fun. Don't forget to bring floats. I have 2 different floats. So I have this one, which I love. It even comes with a little thing to deflate the float, which is amazing. So I have this one. This one's really great if you want them a little bit more secure, and it has a little visor here so they don't get too much sun on them. But I also have this one that they sit in, and they're kind of like floating. You want them to kind of float in the water. It's a bigger thing and they can see more of like a range. And this one is good too. I'm probably gonna bring both of them. This is the My Baby Float, and she really loves this one. So technically this is for the beach. It's a little beach chair with an umbrella. But obviously they're not gonna have baby chairs and umbrellas at where you're staying if you're going to like a resort or something. So this way she can sit right next to you. She has her little umbrella. They won't be in the sun. So I think it's cute to just put it next to your pool chair so they have their own little chair. They can feel included. You want to have some little shoes for the pool. It may be hot, whether they can walk or not. Maybe they're sitting down. You definitely just want to put something on their feet in case the pavement is hot. And these are nice little Nike slides. We do have some jelly shoes as well. I'll put everything in the description below in case you're looking for something similar. So little poolside shoes is great too. Callie doesn't even really wear shoes, but occasions like this, like at the beach, where I'm just worried that her feet are gonna be hot, I definitely bring some shoes. You will want some pool toys just for them to play with. I have these. Her bath toys kind of double over as pool toys, but something that can get wet and, you know, play with in the pool is perfect. For the snacks, and say you're on the go or you just want to bring snacks to the pool, even at night and you want to keep it cool, definitely make sure to bring a cooler for any milk, snacks, waters, fruit. Mine is Mom Cozy, and I love this one. It's really small and I feel like it perfectly fits all her snacks without having to take up too much space in the car or your trip as you're walking along to where you're going. You can even bring this to a restaurant to have her meal inside if you don't want to get a meal for them. You will want to take a portable changing pad, because whether you're at the pool, the restaurant, wherever you're going, this is really great on the go. Also, with the baby disposable changing pads, I usually put them down wherever I'm sitting and then put this on top, just because obviously this is for that, but that one gets yucky, you know? I don't want anything nasty on the back of this, so I can just throw it away, and then this is nice and clean, and then she is sitting on a clean spot. So portable changing pad is a must wherever you go, but especially on vacation, where even if you're in the grass, there's nothing to change her around. There's no like changing table. Put this right in the grass, and then she's comfortable and clean. All right, the day is coming to an end. You want to give her a bath and then put her in her nice pajamas. So don't forget your baby shampoo. I use the Aveeno Calm and Comfort Bath. It's the natural oat extract and lavender scent. And at first I was using like Johnson & Johnson, and like it was totally fine, but her grandma used this and she always came back smelling so good. So I got this, and it smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells like lavender, so it leaves that lasting scent. I had her diaper rash ointment, like a portable size one somewhere. I don't know where it is, but definitely bring that just in case. She doesn't really typically get diaper rash, but you're on vacation, so you just want to be prepared. Just like a small little bottle to bring with you on the go. Even if you don't typically read to your baby, I think having a nice little book along with you kind of makes bedtime like more routinely, you know, it calms them down. You're in a nice place, you have a quiet voice, they're exploring with you. So I feel like it helps them, again, calm down and get ready for bed. I would also suggest bringing a nice little friend, something that plays music too. This one's really nice, especially if you don't have a sound machine, but having a sound machine with you is definitely amazing. So bring a portable sound machine and also bring a nice little friend. That way they feel comforted, they hear the sounds that they're used to. Don't forget to bring their pack and play because where are they gonna sleep? And also bring either like a cushion, but definitely bring a nice little soft blanket just so they're nice and cozy and can fall asleep fast. You may always forget this when you go on vacation, but you're always looking for a bag to put your dirty clothes in. I love these, they're little mesh bags to put anything you want really, but I use her dirty clothes to put it in there. That way I know these are dirty, they don't touch the other clothes, and they're just like in the corner of the suitcase. So these are very helpful. Don't forget to pack the stroller, even though it may be big in your car, you're going to need it. You're not gonna wanna carry your baby around everywhere. If your baby is very little, don't forget to pack the carrier. Again, you're not gonna wanna carry them out around, holding them up. She gets so heavy, so don't forget those things. I love bringing my little wagon everywhere because I can put her in it with a nice little cushion and I can store all her things on the side. So I really like that. Also, don't forget the bath toys. Yes, and the snacks. We covered the snacks already, but the bath toys are important. They need to do something in the bath to keep them busy. I almost forgot the last thing that you should definitely bring, especially for the road trip there, or even if you're flying, a busy book. We have a few of these. These are awesome for when they're in the car or you want them to be quiet for a long period of time or just like busy. It's a book that keeps them busy. So there's a lot of different functions they can do. They can open this up, they can move this around, and the other ones are a little bit more intricate. This one, open their teeth up, you know, they pull on things, they open zippers, they open buttons. It just keeps them busy for a long time. While you're in the car, maybe it makes them sleepy and then they'll go to sleep and be quiet. That is it for our packing for our trip. We're gonna have so much fun, even if she's not having fun right now. We're gonna have so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what else you would pack for your vacation, going to a resort, going to a pool, or anywhere else. I hope you enjoyed this, Callie, because I know you were going crazy. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Callie.